Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Now we are going to solve one Python program. So write a program that reads file consisting of email addresses, each on its own line. Your program should print out a string consisting of those email addresses separated by semicolons. So that means you have one file. So for example, this is the file. Our file name is my underscore file.txt. This file contains email addresses. For example, abc@gmail.com. And each on its own line. That means next email starting from second line. For example, google@gmail.com. youtube@gmail.com. Okay, so that is the first thing. Now your program should print out a string consisting of those email addresses separated by semicolons. That means we are going to print abc@gmail.com and semicolon. Next one, google@gmail.com semicolon youtube@gmail.com. That's it. So that is the program you are going to write. So for that, here we are going to write a function that open. Open is a function which is used to open the file. So you can open the file in read module here. So that means we cannot perform any modifications to this file. So we are opening this in R. So input, enter a file name. At the time I am going to give the input file underscore file.txt. So this is opened and it is stored in a file. So lines equals to file.read lines. So read line function is used to read the lines in the file. What are the lines? abc@gmail.com, google@gmail.com, youtube@gmail.com. These lines are stored in this line list. So this is actually a list. In this list, all these are stored along with /n. At the time of entering the data, abc@gmail.com and press enter, that is /n. So that is stored in these lines. Now for line in range of length of lines. What is the length of lines? So how many lines we have? 3. So that means we entered in this block 3 times. So first time the line equals to 0, next time 1, after that 2. So totally 3 times. If line equals to length of line minus 1, what is the line here? 0 equals to length of lines. So 3 minus 1 means 2. So 0 equals to 2, false, so we enter here. So these two are the same. So why we are writing the if and else we discuss. Okay, so dot format of lines of line. So lines of line is 0. So that means the first one is ABCD. That means the output is abc@gmail.com. And there is /n. So /n means the cursor goes to next line. So that is eliminated by using the strip method. Strip means eliminating the empty spaces. So the cursor is waiting here. And what is the program? Separated by semicolon. That's why here and we are writing semicolon. That means semicolon. Next iteration, I becomes 1. 1 equals to 2, false. So go to else. Again same thing. Format lines of 1. What's the lines of 1? google@gmail.com and semicolon. And why we are writing if else means for last one we don't need semicolon. If you want to semicolon for the last entry also, then you can write only this instruction is enough. Only this instruction is enough. Here I am writing that the last email does not contain semicolon. That's why every time I am checking either it is the last entry or not. How? Line equals to length of line minus 1. In this case, 2. 2 equals to 2, true. So enter into this block. What we lines of 2? YouTube @gmail.com. There is no semicolon. That's it. So this is the output. So now we see the execution of the program. So this is the program saved in this R19 Python lab programs. In this there is a file name my file. So my file contains abc@gmail.com, google@gmail.com, youtube@gmail.com. Now we can see that how we can access this file. We can execute this. So file name, what is the file name? My underscore file.txt. So this is the output. abc@gmail.com, google@gmail.com, youtube@gmail.com. all are separated by semicolon.